So apparently the one thing that I share with the Cedar City community seems to be clairs, the six clairs, Like I walk into places and sometimes I pick up on sounds that aren't there. I pick up on emotions or see that the pineal gland is in that meditative state where it's visualizing, in terms of what's it absorbing from the environment. So basically, this whole turning people crazy is just activating their clairs, not telling them, and then having them play long enough into society that they forget how to respond or simply don't notice that someone else is driving them to condition them in this way and manner. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Even being here, guys, you guys are still using the clairs. What is it that you guys are using right now to attack? Clairvoyance. You know? Clair hearing, maybe? I mean, it's spiritual communication. Some messages being sent through the spirit realm, and you guys are constantly having me smell things, think things, feel things, visualize things, react and respond, and, even bring composure to all those actions. And, everything basically corresponds to the clairs being the thing that seems to be overruling most aspects right now of what it is that my focus and attention seems to be by the influence of these entities directed into the perspective of. No wonder everybody's out there like, oh, that guy is crazy. You know? They all know that it's just clairs and my abilities and somebody having me like narrate my abilities for them in a way that basically the world doesn't understand unless they're experiencing it or have experienced it, or even at that have actually like literally dwelled into it long enough to actually dissect and understand what it is that they're actually holding. I mean, right about now it seems like everybody's been used in a ignorant way where they're willfully doing what they're supposed to be doing in their natural lives, but in addition to that, they're carrying alternate narratives that have them being the subject of the topics of my experience. But basically, we're all just clairvoyant. This whole town, all these people, they're all going through the same experience. I'm watching myself in them. They're observing themselves in me. They're all wishing they weren't me. And you guys are driving me thinking like as if they have some advantage over what clearly is clear as day right in front of everybody's faces, It's just the clairs. Apparently, that's how people are driven crazy.